kids, it's Friday night. It's a festive atmosphere here in the Ed Sullivan Theater on Friday night. I said, what can we do that would be special, or as we say back in Indiana, spatial, that would be special for the vast North American viewing audience? And one name leapt to the lips of every staff member. Bobby Tessel is on the program.
Please welcome Bobby Tessel.
Please join me in welcoming the very funny Bobby Tessel.
The other day I won $50 in the instant lottery, which was very exciting, so I quit my job. I took the annual payments. I like the movies a lot. I like old James Bond movies. I rented Goldfinger the other day, and there's a scene in the beginning of the movie where James Bond makes love to this girl, and he leaves the room, he gets a drink of water, and then he comes back to the room. The girl is lying in the bed. She's been completely painted gold, and she's dead. That's happened to me twice. I don't understand why we get popcorn at the movies. Every time we get popcorn, we get that piece stuck down in our teeth. Then we're sitting there for the whole damn movie, flicking it with our tongue. Doing that little chicken move. We can't get it out with our tongue now, so we stick our finger down in there to get it. But for some reason, we have no tongue-to-finger perception because we can't find it with our finger. We actually have to find it again with our tongue and then follow our finger on our tongue. Down to the spot. We still can't find it. We're not even close. End of the movie, piece just comes loose. Do we spit it out? No, we chew it back up again. Got a new car recently, very exciting to get a new car. It only had 4 miles on the odometer when I bought it, so I'm excited. I'm driving around all day long. Right when I hit 100 miles on the odometer, exactly 100 miles, the street I crossed over was called Century Boulevard. That's weird, man. Yeah. What's more weird, the guy in the crosswalk I hit was 100 years old.
I'm in such a great mood tonight, and I can hardly wait to see Bobby Tessel.
I'm married, and my wife, she likes to disagree with me over like everything, you know, because she likes to be wrong. I saw a lady the other day, and she was wearing a shirt that said, "All men are liars, and that's the truth." I walked up to her, I was like, you know, I've never seen a more beautiful woman ever.
That man is the Bobby Tessel of the keyboards.
Thank you, Bobby Tessel.
Had to get my car washed. I pulled into a self-serve car wash. They had a big banner up. It said, "Under new management." I pulled into the slot, I plugged the quarters in, and I'm sitting there washing my car thinking, this is much better than the old management. Here's some information for you. If you're in a conversation with somebody, and they say to you, with all due respect, there's none coming. I was in a car accident last year. I got hit. My car was totaled. The other guy's fault. It's to this point I am trying to settle the claim with the insurance company. I'm talking to the person that's going to take care of this, and she says to me, "So what are your demands?" I said, "I want a jet plane, no cops." I'm in Colorado, and not right now. They have deer all over the place. They have an information booklet they put out. It tells you if a deer comes out in front of you, you're supposed to speed up and hit it. And it will pop it up over you, and then everything will be okay. Yeah, I reckon so. So one day a deer comes out in front of me, so I sped up and I rammed right into it, and it jolted the hell out of me because I was walking.
Bobby Tassel.
Bobby Tassel.
I like baseball. I think hitting a baseball is the hardest thing to do in sports because I'm a pretty good athlete, and I went to the batting cages the other day. It was very embarrassing. You get 30 pitches for $2. So I get in the cage. 29 misses in a row. Oh, man. On the 30th pitch, I leaned in and took it in the chest. Yeah, I'm getting on base. I went fishing for the first time. My friends told me not to go. They're like, fishing, it's stupid, it's boring, you'll hate it. But I went, and I had a great time. I'm out there, I'm catching fish like left and right, but the people at the aquarium were pissed. One time I was making out with this girl, and her tooth fell out. I know, that sucked, man. You know what sucked even more? It fell under the pillow. I had to give her $1. I flew into Vegas, and the plane landed, and they make the announcement. They say, do not get up until the pilot turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. I looked at the guy next to me. I said, someone's getting up. He goes, no, they're not. I said, yeah, they are. He goes, I'll bet you $50. I'm like, you're on. We're taxiing. We're almost to the gate. Sure enough, I got up. Sometimes you got to learn the hard way.
They were certainly kinder to you than they were to me. Thank you very much. Very funny stuff, Bobby Tassel. Thanks, Bobby.
Yeah. Be right back.
I'm writing a book. It's almost finished. It's an autobibliography. It's a list of all the books I've read. I think people that answer the phone for a living fall into this like phone groove that they're not even truly aware of, because I called my sister's office and I was like, hi, can I speak with Karen? And the guy goes, and whom can I say is calling? And I said, tell her it's her brother Bobby. And then he actually said this. He goes, and what is the call regarding? It's her brother. And the reason you'd like to speak with her is? Tell her that I buried Mom and Dad like she told me. But the dog keeps digging them back up. Thank you very much.